July 1st, 2022. Hope everybody out there is having a good day today. Start off by saying if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Talk to you today about Russia and Lithuania. It's looking like Russia may attack them. What's going on over there is Lithuania is enforcing the sanctions, and you've got the European nations trying to tell Lithuania, no, ease up, let some of this stuff that's not supposed to be coming through come through, because you're going to cause the war to escalate between NATO and Russia. Well, Russia has been constantly cyber attacking Lithuania for the last few days here. What we're seeing over there is, you've got the EU nations, mainly Germany and them, saying, no, let's not enforce these sanctions that much because it'll escalate everything. Well, when it boils down to is Germany needs the oil. They need the natural resources that Russia is giving them or selling them. I think if it keeps going the way it's going, Russia will attack Lithuania. Plus Kaliningrad over there, they've got it kind of blocked off there, and they can't get to them. Russia can't get to them. So what's going to happen there? That's a sovereign Russian nation. So everything is heating up over there. You got threat of nuclear war back on the table again. And when I say nuclear war, I'm talking about they're talking strategic. Little nukes is what they're calling them. Any nuclear warhead's a big deal, but of course, they're trying to say, well, our tactical nukes and things like that. It doesn't make difference between a tactical nuke and a big nuke. It's all nuclear weapons. Of course, a bigger one makes a bigger bomb. But as far as them using them, I think Russia's on the verge of maybe using a tactical nuke, because they're not like us. They have it where they can use it. That's just part of their arsenal. They can use it if they want to. To them, it's not a doomsday device where it just destroys everything on Earth. It's a means to an end. Who's to say they're not going to launch one over in Lithuania? A tactical nuke, take something out, because they know NATO's not going to do nothing. They're going to sit there and say, well, that was just one tactical nuke. And then what happens? Then, if they get away with one, more than likely they're going to try another one. They're going to send another one somewhere. That's the way this is going to escalate. Like I said last night, if you think about it, during World War II, we didn't get involved in it for several years, But now the difference is we're funding Ukraine's war. We're giving them weapons, money. Every time we turn around, we're giving them money. And I'm still not sure where they're coming up with this money, because America is broke. I've said it before. If America went to get a loan at a bank, the bank would be like, no. Even if they had 200 co-signers, a bank wouldn't give them a loan. They definitely wouldn't give me and you a loan. If we went to the bank with a debt history like that, they would just laugh us out of the bank. But somehow, we're coming up with all this money and sending it over there to them. And, it's ridiculous. Have y'all read some of these packages, what it's going for over there? Some of it's going to help pay retirement to people over there. We don't even take care of our own citizens first. We would rather go help another country. It's pathetic the way America is. They would rather help someone else than help their own citizens first. And like I said, you got Russia over there. They've done told us, keep your nose out of this. This has nothing to do with y'all. And of course, what do? We stick our nose in it. They're not a member. Ukraine is not a member of NATO, but we're over there, protecting them. And if you look back what's going on over there, Ukraine is the United States puppet government. That's what it is. Go back and read your history on it, how all this happened. Who was in play that got these people elected? A long line of Americans are on that list that helped get the what's going on over there now as far as the political stuff. Read up on who actually helped do that. They're a puppet government of the United States. That's why we're defending them. They're not a member of NATO. Now, Lithuania is a member of NATO. But I'm telling you, if Russia was like, oh, we're just going to send a tactical nuke over Lithuania and we're going to hit them, I don't think NATO would respond. Now, if they hit Poland or hit a U.S., where our troops are over there, then I believe that would evoke a response from us quickly. But as far as if he shoots it somewhere and it doesn't hit any of our people or any of our stuff, I don't think NATO, when I say NATO, I'm talking about the United States, I don't think they would intervene in it, because we haven't intervened in anything yet other than send money. Now, I do think we've got CIA ops over there, probably got some special forces over there, and we just don't know about it. Our president's already goofed up and told the airborne, hey, y'all will be in there before long, you'll see it. All this is a plan. What's going on, it's not moving chess pieces on a board, as some people say. What it is everybody knows what's going on. They're just timing it. Watch what happens when we get closer to the election. Watch what happens then. Something's not right with all this. I've said it before, and I know most of y'all agree with me that something's not right. But we now have the threat of him using a nuclear weapon over there. I didn't think he would actually use one. It's possible that he would. It still may not ever use one. But it's looking more and more like he will use it. You know, he requested emergency powers, and that's basically going on a full-out war front. That's what that's doing. You know, it's not because their economy's bad or anything like that. It's because they're fixing to ramp this up and really get it going over there. I said from the start, it never looked like he was going to go past the river over there. If you follow the river in Ukraine, in eastern Ukraine, it goes pretty much from the top of the country and it curves down into the sea. And if you look at the map, that's where he has stayed on the, you know, on the east side of the river. Something's not right with that. It seems like if he wanted to take the whole country, he could just blitzkrieg it and took it. You remember what they were saying? We were going to see them start off with cyberattacks, and then they were going to take power grids down, and then the Air Force and artillery and all this was just going to roll across Ukraine. Well, that didn't happen. So you got Ukraine, they started saying, hey, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning. But I never saw them winning nothing. You know, now Snake Island down there, Ukraine is claiming they took it back. Russia's saying, hey, we abandoned it. You know, we burnt our stuff, our infrastructure on the way out. You didn't take it from us, we left it to you. And what that's supposedly for is so they can get the grain out. You know, everybody's been screaming about how we're going to have a grain shortage because Ukraine can't get the grain out that they're producing. Well, now they have Snake Island. Kind of funny how that happened, ain't it? How all of a sudden they just give them the island back. This stuff is all planned. It's all smoke and mirrors. Trust me, every major power in the government knows what's going on over there. They know how this is going to play out. This is all planned. It's heading us towards the Great Reset. I mean, our own president said that we're headed towards the Great Reset, you know, New World Order, and America needs to be on top. Well, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think Russia's going to use a nuke? Do you think they're going to attack Lithuania over the sanctions that they're enforcing and Kaliningrad over there? Do you think that, you know, could that be why they attacked them, because they've got them cut off? Let me know your thoughts on this. Like or dislike the video, comment below. You know, if you're still watching, please subscribe to the channel. We're still trying to hit 500 subscribers. I thank every one of you who has subscribed. Feel free to share any and all my videos. Feel free to go back through my videos and watch my other videos. There's some good videos back there. Everybody stay safe out there. You're not safe anywhere in America anymore. Keep your head on a swivel. Always be aware of your surroundings and stay safe out there. Get prepped up and protect yourself at all times, and keep your ears open on what's going on over there. It does affect us in the long run. Stay safe.